As per sources, the newly elected MLA Narendra Tomar can be the possible candidate for the Chief Minister of MP is what we are learning. There are also speculations that Prahlad Patel may become the Deputy Chief Minister. Names of Shivraj Singh Chauhan, Kailash Vijayvargiya, Jyotiraditya Scindia, V.D. Sharma also remain in the Chief Minister's race. Rajalakshmi Joshi, political analyst, still with us. Rajalakshmi, over to Madhya Pradesh now. You know, there are a number of big names in Madhya Pradesh that could be vying for this much coveted post. You know, Jyotiraditya Scindia, of course, turncoat from the Congress party, who has done extremely well in the Bharatiya Janata Party. You know, Shivraj Singh Chauhan has been the Chief Minister for the longest time, but the BJP is not going to be afraid of a change here. They realize that Lok Sabha is around the corner. They are going to in fact make sure that they end up making a choice which stays in the minds of people when they go out and vote in the next few months for Prime Minister Modi.
Yes, definitely, Vineet. See, I was just telling you that the BJP gives whatever option, and then they turn out to be the best option. So then this even now what I feel is that in all three states, this is what I feel, that whether in Chhattisgarh, in Madhya Pradesh and in Rajasthan, I don't see that any of the old chief ministers will be repeated. I think that it will all be new faces, because then they have this advantage that then the new leadership will be there around for maybe the next 2 terms, 3 terms or whatever, so that will be a big advantage. So if you have a newer face, you have a fresh face, then that anti-incumbency also is taken care of, and at the same time you have a fresh look at things, and then there is a completely fresh new team. So the people are looking at it with a new freshness. So whatever anti-incumbency might have been there in the last 18 years of Shivraj Singh Chauhanji's tenure, that will be gone. So then people are looking at it as the Bharatiya Janata Party. They're not looking at it as one particular person's tenure. So he has done very well. Shivrajji has done very well, and you can see the results. But at the same time, I think that he will not be sidelined, but I think that he will be given a bigger post. It's like a promotion, so he will be offered something bigger. So see, even his statements go in line with that. See, he's talking about how he was never in the race for the chief ministership. He says that I am already on the way to make sure that we will get 29 seats in the Lok Sabha election. So his vision and his actions are speaking something else. So he doesn't look like he will be disgruntled if he is not made chief minister. So if most of these leaders, the way they talk about themselves as a karyakarta of the Bharatiya Janata Party, and then they take whatever responsibility is given to them and they do it to the fullest. So I think that is the best way to look at it. So they don't mind if they are shifted from the central leadership to come down to say maybe a state election, and then they will be maybe given a very important role there. So they are open to all of that because they have this trust in the central leadership, thinking that they are going to give them whatever the best option is, looking at whatever they are capable to do. So they don't have that mistrust. Whereas in other political parties, you see there is a lot of turmoil. So they are you see a lot of people sulking, you see people protesting openly. All of that washing dirty linen in public happens in so many other political parties, but I have not seen that happening in the Bharatiya Janata Party. So the BJP seems to be approaching things differently, and they have their own calculations. So I think that in place of Shivraj Singh ji, maybe they may have, say if you look at the caste equation, they may have another OBC face.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.